Hi folks, it's Dave again, the Bullshit Detective. Yes, right, an update. We're still flying high. We're still on our way to that 100 subscribers, so I can get my custom URL, which isn't just a load of numbers and letters. So anyway, we are now on the 5th, and we have 51. 51, it's good. Went up to 51, and then down to 50, and then back up to 51. So I've already upset someone. There you go. Such is life. But what I wanted to talk to you about today, it wasn't so much about my YouTube journey. It was the thing that people tell you around the people you should hang out with. You should hang out with people who bring good things to your life, who inspire you, who keep you going and support you through times of trouble. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about my own business mentors. I have two business mentors. Mentors. Neither of those sounds right today. Doesn't feel right coming out of my mouth either. But I have two. One of them's Fat Barry, and the other one is Flaky Sue. Now, these are two people that before the lockdown started, we'd occasionally meet over the park and talk business. I met them over the park, where I used to go out for my walks. And we got to know each other, and we'd occasionally share, a bottle of Frosty Jacks on the bench by the swings. For any of you who don't know, Frosty Jacks is a horrible cider that is made especially for tramps and alcoholics. But anyway, so Fat Barry, not to be confused with Fat Larry. Fat Larry had a band called Fat Larry's Band in the 80s, and he wrote a song that predicted the future of video conferencing and online meetings. Fat Barry is a man of wisdom. I'm not sure what his business experience is, but he spends a lot of time walking around the park looking for loose change. Actually he hops around the park. He lost a leg 2 years ago. It was a very hot summer. And he spent the summer sleeping with his feet in the fridge. Frostbite turned to gangrene. Off came the leg. He looks a bit like a toffee apple. From a distance anyway. And then there's Flaky Sue. If you met Flaky Sue, you'd understand exactly why they called her Flaky Sue. I imagine she was probably a high-powered barrister or something like that. You wouldn't know it to meet her. I think all the papers that she's got in her shopping trolley that she pushes around the park are quite possibly legal documents. Few newspapers in there, and some drinks cans, things like that. And before the lockdown, we used to have some interesting chats about business and other things actually. But we haven't been able to do that for a while, so I do feel a bit a bit lost at the moment. Although it wouldn't really make much difference. I mean, I could still probably meet up in the same way. Both Barry and Sue are people that generally you'd want to socially distance from anyway, you know. But actually, as I voice all this, as I say it out loud and listen to it come out of my mouth, I am starting to question whether they're the right people for me. You know, perhaps I should be hanging out with the tax dodger who is Richard Branson. Bill Gates, he did quite well, didn't he? I would say Steve Jobs, but obviously he's not available anymore. You know, Elon Musk. The only trouble is I'm not sure what park they go to. So I'm not sure that's ever going to happen. They might even have their own parks. But anyway, the message is surround yourself with the right people. Whatever you're trying to do, find someone who's done it before. I was never really intent on becoming an alcoholic tramp. So I made the wrong choice there. But hey, you know what I mean, don't you? Embrace your shitness. Bye.